Well, meanwhile, let's take a look at several FAQs regarding the do's and don'ts in a blackout. We'll get, in fact, Commander Bhushan to answer them. But first, let me go to the big screen and, in fact, address some of these do's and don'ts during a blackout. What should one do immediately when a blackout occurs? Well, first of all, like the government has said, be prepared. Don't panic. And that's exactly what we're saying. There are local instructions that will be, in fact, be made available to viewers, and that is exactly what you need to do in case of something like this happening. What should I do immediately when a blackout occurs? Use flashlights. They are safer than candles or open flames. Obviously, this is a time when you need to be prepared on alternative sources of energy. If there is a need to be in the dark so that the enemy cannot spot you, turn off major appliances. This helps prevent damage from power surges when electricity comes back. Unplug electronics. Protect your devices from potential surges is obviously something that is very, very prudent in case of such an eventuality. Ensure backup. If you are relying on life-saving equipment, have a generator as a backup as your power source. Most people have inverters today. That was not the case in 1971. So of course, that is also something that needs to be computed. Create a communication plan. Communicate with your family and healthcare providers about your backup plan as well. In fact, there has to be a certain level of transparency that needs to be maintained so that in case of a contingency, you are able to receive help. Use portable communication devices. Use battery powered or hand crank radio to stay updated on the situation, because sometimes these devices can be misused. Utilize online resources. If you have a phone or a tablet with a backup power source, use it to access news and updates so that you know what is happening and you know how to respond to a particular contingency. Stay away from downed power lines. Stay at least 35 feet away from downed power lines, because obviously they could be a source of electrocution and damage to you as well as the people around you. Have a fire extinguisher at all times. Learn how to use it and keep it ready when available, because that is something that you will be looking for in case there is some damage. Prepare an emergency kit. Include items like flashlights, extra batteries, first aid supplies, medications, and a 3-day supply of food and water in case the situation gets to that. Avoid sharing rumors or unverified news on social media. That is, of course, the most important feedback. That's the most important vigil you can keep. Social media is the home of fake news. Do not panic if power or internet goes down briefly. The government is going to maintain that. The internet is a vital item these days. It will not go away. Have cash. Card machines and cashless systems may not work during a blackout, so have cash on your hand. It will come handy in case any other technology that we use, which is UPI or credit cards or debit cards, they don't work. Have a plan for refrigerating medications that require a cold environment as well. And these are important cautions that need to be taken. Remember, this is an eventuality. This is not going to happen. Don't leave appliances plugged in. Turn off, unplug appliances and electronics to prevent damage from surges, something that we have already mentioned. This is also going to help you with a lot of uncertainty. Avoid unnecessary trips outside, especially after dark. This is obviously for your own safety, and all of this will come into play when the government decides to advertise it, when the government decides that this is what you need to do. Pay attention to local authorities' announcements and instructions as well. The government is going to make sure that this is something that you are kept privy to, that you are apprised of everything that the government is doing, and that's all there is to it actually. And of course,